they went to some masquerade party, like last year, exactly a year ago, actually.
Maybe they were predicting this event.
Maybe.
Third eye
Maybe.
permanently open.
Okay, we are now
They
live.
went to some masquerade
There's a 20-second delay.
party.
Okay, cool. I'll just keep it paused then. Okay, so if I pause it, is it still streaming?
I don't know. Keep it playing.
Okay, I'll just mute it.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
mute it.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for coming. If everyone's ready to start, we can start. So you are all attending the MassKara Festival and are watching the MassKara Festival Queen Pageant. As the winner is declared, a gunshot echoes. Someone has shot the festival queen and all of you are suspects in her murder. But because it is MassKara, no one knows who shot the queen as everyone is wearing a mask. It is up to all of you to figure out who the murderer is. You've been requested at this party to determine which of our friends is the murderer. Throughout the night, you can talk to any of the suspects to see who they are and determine if they are the murderer or not. One person here will be the murderer. If you are not the murderer, you can try and trick everyone into believing you are, or you can simply hunt for the murderer. Each person will be allowed one guess at 5:30 p.m. and one guess at 6:15 p.m. All guesses will be made publicly. If you guys saw in the email, the 3 questions that you need to answer are who the murderer is, why they murdered the queen, and how they did it. If you correctly guess all 3 questions, you win. If nobody correctly answers all 3 questions, the murderer wins. Almost everyone here has a motive or a means to have killed her. Some of you will have revealed clues that you cannot contradict or deny. If someone asks you a question, you have to answer. As the host of the MassKara Festival, I will be asking people to talk about certain topics in the night. Good luck on finding the murderer and have fun. Okay, so if you all want to turn your mics off mute, that might be helpful for discussion purposes. Okay, so you can all start. You can either introduce your character or you can start asking each other questions.
Have you all introduced yourself?
Not as characters.
Not as characters, no.
No.
I don't know if you want to introduce yourself first because we started the live again, but you can do that while you introduce your characters. I love your contact letters, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, so
I can't see anything.
Okay, if all the characters want to introduce themselves, I'll call on everyone because from the order that's in here. So our tourist, Anita, do you want to introduce yourself and why you're at this festival?
So my name's Anita Garcia Rodriguez and I'm a tourist. I used to be a cop and yeah, I'm just here to mosey on around touristy things and that.
Okay, Christine, do you want to introduce who you are?
Hi, I'm Christine. I'm a mask designer for the Queen, basically. The Queen was my girl. Like, she's my top customer, first of all. And we always go to galleries together. So whoever did it, I am coming for you because you've literally taken my top customer out of my freaking... I have less money this month, so coming for you. Nice to meet you, mask designer.
Okay, Edgar.
Hello, I'm Edgar Baclao. I'm just selling chicken in a salt and got props. I bought props. The chicken. Here's the chicken. So just to prove myself that I'm legit selling chicken in a salt from my Lola.
Okay, Christabel.
All right, sorry, that's me. Sorry. So the reason why I'm so confused is normally I'm actually a tourist. I'm a journalist as well, but I'm on holiday. But this is the next big scoop for me. But don't call me Christabel. I normally respond to my nickname, which is Belle, That's why I was like blanking out for a second. So if you're like referring to me, please call me Belle. I get so confused all the time. But yeah, this is like the greatest big scoop that I've ever had. Like normally I just get stuck covering all those like school events. But like a murder, come on guys, I need like a big break. So I'll just be like taking down all the details that you guys are like saying and everything.
Okay, Noi.
Okay, so I'm the parade float driver. I own several guns. Me and my wife, we are very passionate about the pageant because, well, we have a very fit daughter and she's one of the competitors, and we believe that the MassKara queen should not have won and her instead. So yeah, we're quite annoyed about that. And that's me.
Oh.
Okay, Camille.
Hi, I'm Camille Alvarez. I am a pageant girl, so I'm part of this festival. And like I used to be best friends with the queen, but like things didn't really end out that great. But yeah, if you want to like vote for me or whatever, that's fine.
Loisa.
Okay.
I'm Liza. You guys look amazing today, by the way. I love the masks and everything that everyone's wearing, the contact lenses, everyone's looking great. I'm Liza Marie de Colcosuela. I'm part Spanish. And yeah, I'm one of the designers actually. So yeah, I just love to have a good time. And yeah, I don't like it when people steal designs, but yeah, I'm one of the designers of the show. I think you all look amazing. If you do want to hire me as a designer, like hit me up. I'm getting my drinks coming here soon. So my drinks here. Oh my gosh, so I got an actual bottle. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here for a good
Oh.
time. There we go. Have to drink a real bottle now.
Okay, Bianca,
let's
do you
go.
want to introduce yourself?
So I'm one of the judges, and I think I'm the best judge of all the judges here. I take my job very seriously. And yeah, my name is Bianca Alvarez. Yeah.
Okay, does anyone have any questions they want to ask anyone? Is anyone suspicious of anyone?
Oh.
Actually, I just wanted to ask, just a quick overview. Were all of us like at the front, or were there anyone backstage when is it Carmel, the queen, when she got shot? Just for me to get the story straight. Like where was everyone?
Well, I was in the crowd where I obviously would be. I don't know about anyone else.
I was at the judging booth.
Okay, I was backstage, but I was focused on my designs, okay, and obviously enjoying my glass of wine, okay. So
Was
there were other people as well.
I was obviously backstage because I'm a pageant girl. So I was like there, but not like gonna lie, I really wanted like some more drinks, so I wasn't really like backstage. I didn't see Karma, but yeah. So
Anyone
I feel
else?
like Christine, were you backstage? I feel like you were backstage.
I was on the float. So, well, I've designed a lot of masks, and most of the masks in this parade were my masks. So I'm pretty much all over the place, but I was on the float, so not backstage at all.
What about so were you driving her actual float? No.
Well, I am the float driver, so I
Like
suppose
her
I
float
was.
driver though. Okay.
But I was wondering if anyone had seen my gun, because I do own several guns.
Oh.
Wait, was Carmela like shot or like stabbed or like how was she murdered again?
I mean, we heard a gunshot, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
you were shot. I mean, was there anyone there, like any police officer? Like, were you guys able to speak to any of the police there?
Anita.
I'm
Anita used to
actually
be.
I am actually a retired police officer who made a lot of money back in the day for completely unresolved issues. But I myself had no idea what was going on. I just heard the gunshot. So that's my take on it. I'm retired now, so whatever happens, happens in it.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's so
Ooh.
weird. You guys don't happen to have like any contacts among the police here? I just really want to know what their take on it is.
Hmm.
Like, can you like flash your like badge, or are you're retired, right?
I'm retired, but I have my badge somewhere here.
Do you think you'll be
Can
able
I-
to find out some information for us?
Um, I mean, it's covered by a lot of jurisdictions. I just feel like that would be a breach of privacy, and I'm not bothered to do it. So
Okay, fair enough.
So where was she killed? She was killed backstage before she went on the float or after?
Um, I'm not really sure. I mean, I was in the crowd as well myself. And unfortunately, around this time, I was actually enjoying the food I got from one of the stalls. So, like, all I heard was shouting, and then I got pushed from behind. So, like, I never even got to finish my food, guys. Come on. And then all I heard after that was, like, someone's been shot. So I rushed here as soon as possible just to get the tape. But was there anyone closer to the stage or backstage? Anyone backstage? Was she there or was she on the stage already at this point?
Well, I wasn't really paying attention to her. I was thinking about myself and my designs because, oh my gosh, you guys should see my designs. And so focusing on all the lovely people. Um, but yeah, like I didn't really notice her. I'm not her designer, so don't really know about the other people backstage. Did you guys see her?
Well, you mentioned something about stealing designs. So if you weren't Caramel's designer, like, is there beef between the designers or something?
Well, not me personally, but I think other designers steal designs. I really do think that because I've had lots of designs. My mind is so powerful. I make a lot of designs, and I know that people just want to copy my designs, and that's fine because like I'm that talented. But yeah, like if other people obviously steal it, that's fine if they want to steal my designs, but people know that I did it first. I don't really know what the other designers do. Maybe they want to kill her, but I'm just here for my I was just there to show off my lovely designs and my fake fake wine for now.
am I sensing a bit of an indirect towards
Say my name, why don't you? Lisa?
You're the mask designer. I was talking about fashion designers, okay? Okay? Because I love your mask, okay? Perfect. Beautiful.
Oh well.
But
I mean,
now that we're saying,
Sorry.
now that we're wondering though, I'm pretty sure she was on the stage when she was killed. She was announced as the queen, no?
Yeah.
Oh, so she was alive since then, yeah?
So Camille, how are
So
you?
no one backstage then?
So Camille, how are you feeling about like not being the queen?
Well, I mean, obviously I think I should have won, but I guess like Carmel, whatever, like, I've known her for a long time, so, I know things about her that not many people actually know. She's not as great as everyone thinks she is or whatever, but like this year, like, she's like not here anymore, so it's okay if she won this year because I can win next year and she can't.
What place did you get?
Second.
I
How
mean,
did it
like-
feel?
I mean, as a judge, I have to say that I think our decision was the correct judge. It was the correct judgment. I'm sorry.
It's funny that you mentioned stuff that you knew about her that no one else knew. Could you just like enlighten us further on that?
Camille, well, I'm Camille. Carmel. We go way back. We used to work at a hotel together. And it's like, not gonna lie, I love my drinks. And, you know, if I have a little sip here and there during the job, you can't blame me for that. Like, I'm still doing my job. So what if it's a little like, like whatever. But let's just say Carmel isn't as sweet as everyone thinks she is, because she told management that I was drinking on the job, and here I am attending pageants because I don't have a job. So, you know, she's not as great as everyone thinks she is. That's all I'm saying. Am I sad? Yeah, maybe.
So like, what is it like backstage when you guys are like together? Do you like kind of give each other the cold shoulder, or do you like? Because obviously you have to be kind of polite, but like, is there still hard feelings between you?
I might have said to a judge, I don't know if you remember, Bianca, if that I wanted to stab her in the back. Like, you know, that's just playful competition language. So, you know, there's
Technically,
some
she said stab, not shoot.
Yeah, I was curious. I was suspicious of you at first because you did say that you were going to stab her in the back, but it was stabbing and not a shooting. Well, oh, sorry, it was a shooting, not a.
Do you think I know how to operate a gun? Like, I can't even like work without drinking on the job. Let's be real here.
Wait,
So
no. Yeah. When was the last time you saw your gun? Oh wait, who was the one who had the gun? It was no.
That is me. Yes.
No, had a gun.
Also, I was really.
Why do you have a gun? No.
So I was really preoccupied by my flow driving, and obviously because I hadn't driven so long due to sort of the unemployment crisis caused by coronavirus. I was really excited about this parade, but unfortunately I could not find that gun. If anyone has seen that gun, please could you tell me?
When was the last time you saw it? Like, when was the last, like, who were you with when the last time you saw it?
Well, that's the thing. I had a few drinks, and after that, I did not know where this gun was.
And what place did your daughter come in the pageant?
I think she came second.
Oh, what?
I'm third then.
I'm not quite. Maybe Camilla's my daughter.
Is it?
Maybe I am.
It's kind of sus that you have that many guns, though.
Yeah,
why would you be carrying around so many guns?
Why did you bring it to like a parade?
Parade.
Well, I think there were several pageants as well, so I don't know. Maybe a nono from the future instructed me to have a certain gun for each pageant.
Wait, so
not that I'm the killer or anything, but.
What was your relationship with Carmel?
Carmel?
So I wasn't actually informed whether or not I was in a relationship with my daughter by Philippines community, but I mean, it's all up in the air at the moment.
Wait.
But if anyone else can clarify, that would be very, very helpful.
Where did you keep your guns?
Well, so I have one in my back pocket. My missus keeps most of the guns because she's the one that wears the jeans in the relationship. But otherwise, I'm not quite sure where this remaining gun was.
And how many guns went missing? Or like, how many guns are missing? Just one? Or like...
Well, it's just my favorite one.
Does anyone else carry guns to these festivals?
Admittedly, yes, I carry a gun, but that's just to protect myself, you know? As a retired police officer. You don't know what criminals are going to be coming after you in later life.
Is that legal?
It is to me.
Does anyone else carry any guns on them?
I think Edgar.
I carry one. I carry one gun.
As a food vendor, I can understand me doing it, but you two are kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie.
If someone steals the food, the chicken, come on,
Yeah,
what else would
to
you
protect
do?
the chicken. I need to protect the chicken.
Exactly.
You're right.
So,
So does everyone with guns, like other than Noi, do they still have you still have your own guns with you? Or
yeah.
I was half expecting you to actually pull one out.
No, where was her wife? Where was her mistress?
I'm not quite sure. The last time I saw her, she was walking away with another man. Edgar, if that was you, you're gonna catch some smoke. So you got to tell me this as well. Keep me in the know. No.
Oh no.
Oh gosh, sorry about that.
It's trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just here to
really
protect
rough
my
out here,
business.
apparently.
is anyone suspicious of anyone so far?
Yeah. At the moment, I think it's just the ones with the guns that I'm like keeping an eye on. Like
The fact you think that I would have the motivation to shoot someone who I barely know when we have these two gentlemen esteemed in their own right who have motives, please reconsider your thoughts.
Okay.
That's
So
true.
it's 5:30, which means that 1, I need to charge my laptop, and 2, that people can start guessing who. So remember, the 3 questions that you have to answer are who you think the murderer is, how they did it, so whose gun they used, for example, and what their motive was. So each of you has 1 guess. So I'll go in the same order as last time. So Anita, who do you think did it? How do you think they did it? And what was their motive?
I'm going to go completely left field here and say that maybe Camille did it.
Why do you think she did it? And how?
I think she did it out of jealousy and out of spite. You couldn't handle the fact that someone who maybe, snaked you a couple of times, you couldn't handle the fact that they'd done that, and now they were in a position of power. And I think that gun went missing, and now that gun is with you.
Ooh.
Okay, Christine, who do you think did it?
I feel like the only logical choice I have right now is Nonoi, because my guy had a gun, and then he lost it. Several
guns.
He lost it.
Several guns.
So I think it's him, and he killed her using his gun, threw it away or whatever he did with it, lost it. His reason is because his daughter came second.
Okay, Edgar, who do you think did it?
Ooh. It's hard. Okay. I'm thinking between Nonoi and Camille. If I have to choose one. I think the most logical person that would do it would be Camille. I think because of jealousy and all that, the glory and the fame. She wants the glory and the fame, and yeah, she's. I think she stole Nonoi's gun and killed our queen.
Okay.
How's my chicken, by the way, guys?
To tell you,
I had some
laps.
So good, so good.
Okay, Belle, who do you think did it?
Right. So with my thinking cap on and channeling my inner Sherlock Holmes, I'm thinking it actually might be Edgar. And the reason being is, right, he's already steering so much trouble with Nonoi, and he's trying to pin it on Camille. And I mean, seriously, why would you have a gun as a food vendor? Surely you'd be more preoccupied or serving people the food. The gun will just get in the way.
Okay, Nonoi,
It's
who
to
do you think
protect the
did
chicken.
But the chicken's dead. What's gonna do?
Maybe it wasn't chicken all along.
And a salad worth.
No, who do you think did it?
Honestly, I think it's Edgar as well. First, he takes my wife, and then he goes on to seal the double, and gain the clout of killer at the end of this festival. I mean, what better way is there to sort of conclude the evening as an inner South food vendor?
Camille?
Okay, like totally not gonna lie. Edgar's been sus from the beginning. Like, he's the only one who has no like. You're just a food vendor. Like everyone else has a reason to be here, and I feel like you know what? You have a gun, and I haven't heard much about your motive. I would like to hear more about your relationship with Carmel, but I have a feeling there's some sort of unrequited love going on here, and that could have been a motive for kill. Just I know Carmel. I know
He didn't like the chicken.
I know a lot of guys chased her, and I know she's turned down a lot of people in the past. So that's all I'm saying.
Loisa, who do you think it is?
I think anyone here is going to do it. But if I had to pick a person, I don't think it's my girl Camille. Like, we're drinking buddies.
No, girl, you know.
I don't think it's her. You know what? I think it might be one of the tourists. I don't know. You might have some kind of motive, or why did you come here? Why? Is it really just to watch the performance? Maybe you actually know her. Like, I'd actually want to know how you actually know Carmel. I don't even know her name. See, I don't really know her. Yeah. So, but I think you guys know her, and especially you, Christabel Bell, being so like, I know you're a journalist, but you're trying so much, or trying to get so much from this. So I don't know. I think it's one of the tourists.
For the big scoop, you know.
Really? Or maybe you made the big scoop. Yeah.
Why would you think I'd do that, huh?
Because you said that all of your other ones are boring. There you go. I know what, like, sometimes it's difficult to think of like something like just out of the top of your head. Like no one's as talented as me. No one's as smart as me. So I get it. It's difficult. So sometimes you have to make it happen. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, at least your mask looks good. Yeah.
Thank you, but I think you need to stop with drinking the alcohol. I think it's addling your reasoning.
Look, it says here, I drink and I know things.
Okay, Bianca, who do you think it is?
I agree with Loisa. I do think it might be Christabel, just because, like, she, like, you did say, like, for journalists to really break out and get more interest, you do need to have a big story, and that's how you make a name for yourself. And I think you did it by, like, I think you would have done it by, like, going to the food, like, borrowing the gun of, like, Edgar Nonoi and taking it with you and stuff. Yeah.
But then, how would a journalist know how to use a gun? Like, I don't even know how to use a gun. I'm more likely to shoot myself in the foot if I had a gun.
Okay, so the main suspects so far seem to be Edgar, Belle, Nonoi, and Camille. Do any of you want to defend yourselves?
I mean, I've been defending myself for like the past couple of minutes, which kind of hurts for me, to be honest. But did we hear sorry from Christine?
Sorry?
Sorry, what was that?
I think she said Nonoi?
Yes, I said Nonoi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so do any of the other three current suspects want to defend themselves?
I'm just protecting my chicken business. It's you know.
Is any chicken worth protecting this much?
Yep. It's my Lola's precious chicken in a soul.
Did you know Carmel?
No. I'm just selling chicken. That's all I can say. I'm just selling chicken.
Can I ask, like, everyone's Like, how do they all know Carmel?
Well, I was a judge.
Just judge. You just knew her from there.
Until an hour ago, I didn't know she existed, so take that as you will.
I mean, same here as well. I mean, normally I heard that the MassKara Festival is like this big, colorful event. And normally, like I said, I normally get stuck with like school events or something like that. So I wanted to go to a big festival and cover it. But actually, I'm on holiday. So this was that's why I rushed down here. I wanted to get here before the other reporters do. But apart from that, I didn't know her from before.
But if you were on holiday, wouldn't you want to relax more?
Hmm?
If you're on holiday, wouldn't you want to relax more? Like, why did you choose to come to the MassKara Festival?
Like I said, it's a big event. And I mean, sometimes colors can spark like inspiration as well. Like Liz, you probably like know from like being a fashion designer and Christine as well. But they like big festivals are always a chance for something big to happen. So that's why I came here as well.
Sorry.
Apart from that, I am on holiday.
Oh, you came here for me. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
How did you know her?
Huh? Pardon?
I said, Christine, how did you know her again?
The Queen, she was one of my best friends. So basically, at the time, I was teaching her how to make masks. So she would come to my studio quite often. We'd go galleries if we were bored. That's all there is to it. She was one of my best friends.
I was also Carmel's friend at one point in time. In terms of who has the most motive here, I feel like Carmel was closest to you, Christine, because I know that she was learning more about.
Whoa!
And I feel like in terms of who has motive, like, yeah, maybe it seems like I have motive, but I also don't even think I'm capable of like holding a gun. Like, am I even like? Yeah.
Why
I
would
can't keep up, guys. So honestly, I feel like I know Carmel, and I feel like someone close to her probably did this.
What motive though? What motives do I have? I designed her masks.
Yeah, and now you're gonna get publicity for this, right? Like she's now
How?
dead.
How am I gonna get publicity for this?
And she
The
died.
MassKara Queen died wearing one of my masks. Is that how?
You love it. I know.
I mean, it's Halloween, so you're going to get more business.
I know.
Perfect story.
This is a publicity stunt if I ever did see one. And I'm in the industry, I would know.
I think you've had too many drinks. You need to.
Yeah, maybe, but like.
To be fair, if we're going along that line, surely both fashion designers, the mask and the fashion in general, would be receiving a lot of publicity. I mean, like myself, my cover.
Yeah. No, but were people looking at my design? No, they were not. They should have killed one of my people instead, but they did not. So.
Suppose when your career is dying, you need someone else to die in it.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, can I just question Belle? You said you came here on holiday, but here you are covering the next big scoop.
No, I'm on holiday. But like, I mean, like, you know, when you're on site.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still waiting back from like the rest of my studio. I'm still waiting to hear from them. But because I'm on site, I'll be able to cover it, or I'll be able to send them like firsthand as well. So it's like better than sending someone flying. I mean, have you heard of like the recent like COVID regulations? Well, like traveling is so hard. But at least now that I'm here, I can cover it. You know, not that I'm saying that I caused it, but at
And
least
there's
I'm
no
present.
other journalists there.
Yeah.
There's no other journalists. Okay.
Wait, Christabel, did you know about like Carmel before the pageant at all or no?
I mean, I've heard of her, but I haven't met her personally, so I don't know her personally at all.
So you don't have any attachments to her that would make you feel guilty? If you were with her.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that you would have less pain in doing something like shooting her, for example.
But what would that achieve?
You get
A
to
story?
connect scoop with a scoop.
Oh yeah.
Thinking about this, you're talking yourself in circles. I can tell, and I'm not even fully here right now.
Rio, may I ask why you said you wanted to stab her in the back?
Because I lost my job. Like, if one of your friends did that to you, wouldn't you want to? Okay, like, let's be real. You know me. I wasn't fully in my right mind when I said that. Did I really mean it? Maybe not. But in the
Maybe.
moment, I definitely felt like, she snaked on me, and I lost my job, and here I am.
Wait, sorry. How long ago was this?
Oh, like a couple years ago. I've been friends with Carmel for a long time.
Loisa, who did you hear from that people were stealing designs at the festival?
Oh, I've just heard a rumor that another designer had been stealing designs for the festival. Obviously not me. Obviously it's one of the lower ones that don't have talent. They're the ones
Christine,
stealing
have you
designs.
Say my name. I've heard that rumor. Just say my name. Say it.
Was it you? Was it you?
Don't
Really,
act like
was
you
it
didn't know.
you?
Listen,
No,
yeah.
I didn't know.
Not stealing designs inspired. Other designs inspired me. I didn't steal. I didn't copy. Just inspired.
Look, I said that when I thought of the first iPhone in my head. I thought of that before it came out. Yeah.
Exactly. So, not stealing.
Edgar, I heard one of my friends hired you for something, but it wasn't to cook food. It was for another job. Can you tell us what your other job is?
My other job, I'm a hitman.
Sorry? Are we? Can we just close the case now? Like,
Wait, but if you were hitman, could someone have hired him to kill?
But take note, I was not hired to kill the queen. I was just selling my precious chicken.
But like, why would you be here then?
To sell chicken.
but that sounds like an alibi that you would make in order to, cover your back.
You didn't mention it
criminal
out.
screening before we hired food vendors. Was there a criminal screening or anything? Like some sort of background check?
You don't have that actually. I love that.
And you are also in contact with loads of people. You could by chance poison the food. And you're not even DBS, like, I don't know if you're DBS checked even. So depending on how old Carmel was, like, it's a fishy situation.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's kind of
There was no. The chicken was all good, like no food poisoning there. And
I mean, can you show us your chicken if it's cooked?
And she was shot. She was shot
Okay.
and not food poisoned.
I mean, we can't really know for sure. Did anyone hear back?
So how do you know?
Sorry?
How does Edgar know that she was shot?
I was selling chicken and then there was gunshot.
Hmm.
I heard a gunshot while selling some chicken.
Wait, so how far is your food stall from like the actual event?
It's near like the judges.
Yeah, no, this investigation, I feel like this investigation's taking so long. Like I was getting food from Edgar during when the shot was heard.
See the judge. I gave my chicken to the judge.
So they have an alibi, them too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where were you, Christine?
I was on the float. But when the shot was fired, I was in the crowd.
Wasn't everyone in the crowd?
Whose
Sorry,
float were you on?
Sorry?
Whose float were you on?
I was with Manong Noi Noi.
Interesting.
So you may have took his gun.
I'm a mask designer, first of all. Do I know how to use a gun?
Yeah, I was going to back you because we're both designers, but now that I've realized that you're a fraud of a designer, oh my gosh, sorry.
What was the rumor? Say the rumor. What did you hear? I want to.
Oh, people
I
are
just
bare
heard that
chismosa.
you're not. I just heard that you're just not as talented, and that you need to rely on like copying people's designs.
First of all, my masks are famous all around the Philippines. Let me just say, I don't need.
Because they look the same like the other ones. Is that why?
You know what? I'm just gonna.
Did
I'm the bigger person, so I'm just gonna.
Carmel like have expressed any interest in looking at other people's masks?
Not that I knew of. I was teaching her how to make her own masks, if anything. Even
Why
though she,
why would she need you if she knows how to make it?
yeah, well, she wasn't that good, so I was just teaching her. But I knew she wasn't gonna make her own masks, so.
Well, when Carmel and I were friends, like before, she had already shown interest in masks for this festival.
Okay. Then why did she buy off me?
Well, why was she having lessons with you? She was already interested.
She wanted to learn.
Fake friends, fake friends.
She was one of my best friends. How dare you? If there was anyone suspicious, I want to say Belle.
It's back to me again.
Yeah, it's back
Look,
to
there's two people as well who came here. I don't know, maybe one of you is a psychopath. That's the only reason why you would shoot someone, but
Before you start pointing fingers, put the glass down.
Wait. Let me
Reconsider
explain.
your
No.
thought process.
So I think it's Belle because I feel like she's playing like the neutral party in the whole argument, kind of trying to get all the information.
But like, isn't that my job as a journalist?
This isn't. You're on holiday. You are on holiday. This is not your job.
Come on, man. My job is like my life at this point. I would surely be the same for you. Surely your job would be your life as well. Isn't that the whole point of like going out and like?
Not while I'm on holiday. When I'm on holiday, I am not.
Inspiration?
What?
Inspiration is one thing, but then getting such like chunks out of an investigation is
she's a
very
workaholic. There we go.
Get out while you're
Yeah.
ahead. It's not worth it.
Yeah. She's trying to get money right now because obviously COVID times. Yeah.
Camille, it's interesting that you mentioned that when you were friends that she was already into mask design, because I heard that her sister used to be a mask designer and she was like teaching her and helping her with mask design, but then stopped being a designer. Did she tell you that?
Yeah, I mean, like, she's always been interested in masks and like learning about the masks of this festival. Like, even when we were friends, she would talk about things like that. So I feel like there must be motive for
Are you sure you're really friends, Christine?
Yeah. Are you even friends with her?
Me and Carmel, we were the best of friends.
What about her and your
like that
sister?
much, but
Were
me
you
and
friends with her
Carmel-
sister?
Huh?
Were you friends with her sister, the designer?
We weren't the best of friends. We were
But you knew each other.
at most.
Were
Acquaintances.
you stealing from her designs?
Whoa! Inspired for 1 or 2 designs. That's it.
So you did steal the design.
Not stealing.
Inspired.
Is it my fault that our designs look the same? Is it my fault?
No.
Exactly.
How come you weren't taking care of your guns in the float? How come you were just leaving them around?
Well, I think we were very close to death at one point because we were turning a very tight corner. So if I
How
was
fast are you going in your float?
pretty quick, like everyone wanted me to drive really fast. Like I don't know what
You're
everyone
planning
was-
to shoot. Her.
Well, Lois was drinking loads. She was telling me to drive fast.
So she was there.
Look, okay. When I think I was talking about drive quickly so we can drink together because I wanted to have a drink with you. Okay?
Oh, so you're like that? Okay.
Yeah.
No, don't you
Just
have
a
a
drink,
wife?
right?
Don't you have a wife, Nanoy?
Got a wife.
His mistress left him.
His mistress.
Left-
How many girls you like?
She left me for Edgar.
Wait, did Loisa leave you for Edgar?
Not
No,
me.
Lois
Not
is
me.
not my wife.
This is why.
No.
Lois is just on the side, like.
Sorry, no, we didn't
What?
define this relationship.
Wait, I'm so
No.
confused right now.
I thought this was meant to be like quiet. Why are we putting this out there? No.
Wait, so who's the murderer?
Wait, does anyone else have an alibi? So we've cleared Bianca and Edgar.
No, but like, have we really?
Haven't we though?
We
I
were
thought she said she was buying chicken.
When they heard
Yeah,
the
yeah.
gunshots.
Hmm.
What
But,
if it's
like,
both
I'm
of
still
them?
suspicious on Edgar.
What
Like,
if it's both of them? The Edgar's the hitman, and then Bianca's the one that told him to do it.
What would
Ooh.
Bianca's
She's
motive
the
be?
judge, so she could make sure that Carmel was first, so that he had an easy shot.
wait, so what?
Bianca, darling,
Listen.
were you an old pageant winner and then like you just don't like anyone who wins first place? Is that the thing? Please, like it's fine. Like it's totally fine. I can
It's
get you in
not
touch
fine
with some
though, is it?
people. I can get you in touch with some people. They can help you go through it. Okay?
No,
Yeah?
no. I wanted to get the pageant over with, but I'm very careful with who I choose. I'm
Oh, I thought you said shoot.
Oh no. I'm very particular with my judgments, and I think I'm the best judge. Like I'm the most strict judge out of all the judges there. So I was really basing off how they presented themselves, how they acted. They were the best one at the time. And I'm just
Question.
hungry, which is why I was speaking to Edgar.
So do you think that Carmel should have won?
Yes.
Why?
Because she was a good I don't know how to say
But she topped everything. Okay.
it.
And then the other judges agree with you.
Yes. There was
Yeah.
some like argument, but we did mention brought up the points, we brought up like the important elements of pageant girl, and we thought that she was the best.
Like, why were you buying food at the time? Surely you would have been with the other judges when they were presenting.
Ooh.
I spent the whole day judging. I was hungry.
Wait, judges wouldn't they need to be either at the judges booth or like on the stage saying,
Yeah.
oh, they're the winner?
Edgar came to was near the judges booth area. It was just a short walk.
Yeah. I came there. I came there to serve the chicken.
But you said
the
you were at your
judges.
booth.
I thought you were at your booth, yeah.
Yeah, then I came
Oh.
to the judges' place in it.
Were you like,
He brought me food to the judges booth.
I brought to the judges' table.
He
No,
does a
but
delivery
what was-
service.
Yeah.
Delivery, you know.
food? Were there anything else in your bag?
Just the chicken. How's my chicken, by the way, Bianca?
Very good. both protecting with very good, both protecting.
Anisha, you used to be a police officer. What do
I
you
did.
think?
What do I think?
Yeah, you must have done some investigation, some detective work.
It was
Or
a
is that
different
not what you
time.
did?
I
Is that
mean,
not what you did on your job? Were you not a good cop?
I was an amazing cop. Some would
Or were
say.
you more of like a security
Why
guard
would
then?
some would say?
How dare you think that I would be anything like a security guard? No, I was top brass. I may or may not have taken a few bribes here and there. But
Ooh,
I mean, money is money. It's
bribes,
hard
yeah.
times out there.
Bribes.
But that doesn't mean
Bribes.
that I was a bad cop. It just meant that I was part of the system.
What sorts of bribes did you get? Like, is it to kill people or just to like let
Oh,
people off like when
No,
they drive?
nothing like that. It's just, when they're driving or, if they're speeding down the ticket, like Nonoi, I've seen Nonoi before, man. I've seen him before. We've been with these problems before. I don't think I forgot the 6 speeding tickets you have. But yeah. It happens, some people make mistakes and go 60 miles at a 20-mile-hour area. It's a mistake. It's no biggie. So, just a little something on the side doesn't just means that they get off the hook and I get to go home earlier. I don't see a problem with it.
What you didn't have any relationship with Carmel at
Like
all?
I said, I literally am here for a holiday. I'm here as a tourist. I didn't know she existed until last maybe 2 hours ago. So yeah, I have no idea.
Like you said, your lack of personal attachment.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. You may be willing to just shoot. It's the
But
same
I'm
thing
not-
that you said to Belle.
I'm not a psychopath. I feel like anyone who has a mask like
You have red eyes.
God, look at your mask, okay? Look at yourself and then consider like this conversation.
Yeah, but only a psychopath would deny that they're a psychopath.
Wait, how does that work?
Hold up.
No, I think I want to hear from you. I feel like you've been awful quiet.
Who?
You want to hear from Nornoy?
Yeah.
Nuno, yeah.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to share? You
Did you
seem
finally find your gun?
I don't
How
have to
did you
say
first
anything.
meet Carmel?
I never even met her.
Wait,
But
how many floats behind were you from Carmel?
A couple.
Was this before or after you lost the gun?
I don't know when I lost the gun. If I knew, I wouldn't have lost the gun.
Why are you so irresponsible with your weapons?
Yeah.
Well, like
Were you
this wasn't
drinking
my
when you
favorite
talked to?
weapon. This
you
gun
just
was only 7 inches, so like
You
I
said
had
that
other
was the best
guns.
one.
But it was your
Yeah,
favorite. But it was your favorite earlier. We heard you.
Yeah.
Changing your story.
How can you lose your favorite gun?
We live in like a romantic capitalist society, so I always have a better gun. After I lose the gun, obviously.
So this isn't the first time you've lost a gun.
Yeah, I always have another favorite.
See, this is his relationships. Do you see it? She just quickly changes.
I see.
Christine, you've been really quiet.
Who?
You've been quiet for a bit.
Why? What do you want to know, Miss Bell?
No, I'm just
wanna know?
wondering, what's your relationship kind of to I think Nanai? You did say you were on the float. Well, was it you who was on the float?
No, he was with me.
No,
Okay,
but Christine also said you were on the Noi.
Yeah, I was on the float.
So you three were together at the time, but you went off at the time of the.
But I didn't really pay attention. I don't know these people. First of all, I'm only on the float to handle my masks, okay?
Wait, so
Wait,
you're not giving a mask to Carmel this season, this parade, if you were handling the mask on No Noise parade. So
What?
sorry, yeah, no, okay. So because you were handling your mask, right, and that's why you were on the No Noise parade float. Does that mean Carmel wasn't wearing your mask because you
No,
want
she was as well.
So was there like a fight between the two of you?
What?
like if you guys were best friends, wouldn't you want to be on the same float as Carmel?
I mean, if my mask weren't that famous and no one bought it, then I would be with her. But unfortunately, about 50% of the people who went to this festival, parade, whatever, were wearing my mask. So,
Why were you with Nanoi? Are you another side chick?
whoa! I'm married, first of all.
Nono's married too.
That doesn't
Yeah, well, he's not my type. I've got.
It's okay. You're never my type either.
Why has Boboy got so many fucking?
Is that BTS?
Edgar, why did you steal Nono's wife from him?
Christina, I didn't know
You
you
mean
were
Edgar?
an Ollie London fan.
Me? Did I steal his wife? No.
He said he saw you walking away with his wife. Is that untrue?
I was just selling chicken. You love my chicken.
Is chicken code for another thing?
No, there's no code. It's just a pure business.
Wait, so you deny taking Nonai's wife?
You know what? You know who has motive? Nonoi's family. And you know who they can hire? Edgar. So maybe he didn't steal your wife. Maybe you're working together.
Oh.
Ooh.
Any defense?
So you're implying that Edgar taking my wife was an exchange of services. Edgar might be the killer.
I think
I'm so confused.
I think
What?
doodling in more ways than one. That's what I think.
Wait, so where is your wife now?
He doesn't know.
Yeah, he said he doesn't know.
She hasn't returned yet.
No, but like Edgar, when was the last time you saw her?
It's just
He hasn't.
Chicken.
no. I haven't. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her since she bought some chicken. Since
this
she bought some chicken.
before-
Since the last time she bought some
Yeah,
chicken.
shut.
She
Your
just
wife
bought
is in
chicken.
school.
Is your wife
Camille, Camille, you said that you don't think that the judging was fair, but Bianca said that they judged correctly. Why do you think that it wasn't a good judging?
Well, Bianca, I don't know about you, but did the other judges agree with you? If you're the best judge, like, was there disagreement as to who should have obviously won the competition?
You got third place for a reason.
What?
You got third place for a reason. So I was screwed.
That didn't answer my question.
The fact that you had to ask was God telling you that you shouldn't have asked them. Like, you should not have asked her to repeat it.
I'm asking if you and the judges had beef. Why do you have to like keep saying that you're the best judge?
Because I'm the one that's the most focused out of all of them. I'm the one that's the most particular, and I'm very perfectionist with my taste.
Wait, but sorry, Camille, I'm just curious. Why would you ask Bianca if Bianca wanted her to be first? Then why would she have any motive in shooting her if she was first?
Hey, I don't know why, like, if the mascara queen, whoever gets crowned, gets to be put on the float, which gives a good like shooting range. I don't know anything about that, but there must be a reason that she came first and she's the one who died. Maybe it was for the scoop. Why are you asking?
I don't know.
Tell
I'm
him.
actually curious. It's all part of being the job.
I feel like you're still sus. I feel like you're here for the story. You're here before it even began, and that's sus.
Wait, so where you are you on holiday from your job and you live here, or you came all the way here to do this?
I came all the way. So like I actually have like a bucket list of like festivals. So I've gone to like the festival in Rio.
Bucket
and I
list
wanted
to kill.
compare it. I wanted to compare it to like the event here in MassKara. So this is actually like the kind of first time that I've been here in this area. So yeah.
So then why, I know you said that's because of the colors and the, were you like, did you hear about the rumors of the copying the fashion design beforehand?
Alleged.
Yeah, the alleged inspiration taking. And did you hear about that? Is that one of the reasons you wanted to come as well? Just get that scoop on that, and then you were like, let's make some more scoop. Let's make this a bigger scoop.
What do you mean, let's make this a bigger scoop? I mean, to be fair, yes, when I heard about the alleged ones, I came as well, but I didn't expect there to be a bigger scoop. I mean, this is already a big scoop in itself.
Christine, did you kill her so that it distracts away from you stealing people's designs?
I have openly admitted that I was inspired by other people.
Okay, inspired.
So even if I stole a couple of designs, that doesn't mean I stole my designs. It's not the designs that I've stolen that have made it around the Philippines. So whatever, write an article about me, Miss Bell, Miss Journalist on Holiday. Go for it.
She doesn't need to because she murdered.
Oh yeah.
Yes, can you have this instead?
But yeah, okay, I stole a few designs. And what? Everyone steals designs.
Whose designs
Everything's
did you
done.
steal?
I stole a few here and there, a few of the Queen sisters, but
Everyone's
Her sister, Carmel's sister. Wait, okay, can we actually do a friendship test? Like, who knows Carmel best? Christine and Camille. So, what's Carmel's favorite color?
red.
What do
Yeah.
you say, Camille?
That's
Red. Oh,
red.
okay. Her favorite number?
2.
It's
What do you
3.
say?
You're
Oh, see, oh, she's not the best friend. She's not the best friend.
Wait, first of all,
What was Carmel's old job?
the one she works out with you.
Which was what? She doesn't know because Christine.
Yeah, listen, I don't know yet, but at least she wasn't drinking on the job.
Christine is using Carmel to get to her sister to get payback for the designs.
Wait, sorry. So did
Why would
Carmel know that you stole designs?
what?
Did she know?
She
Like, who
found
told
out.
her?
Wait, you took her
She found
sister's
out.
designs?
When did you find out?
Recently, maybe a month, a week. I'm not quite sure. I've done it more than once, to be fair. Can't exactly pinpoint.
Lois, do you agree that all designers steal or get inspiration once in a while?
Those are the ones with no talent.
Everything's been done, right? Or am I
No, you know what? Only the talented ones can obviously think of their own designs. What I'm thinking is, did Carmel actually wear your designs if basically you copied her sister's designs? What if she was actually wearing your sister's designs if it's the exact copy?
Well, can you say that again, please?
Like she didn't actually wear your masks. She actually wore her
No, she
sister's
wore my
masks, since you
mask for
copied.
sure.
Are you sure? You said you copied her sister's masks, an exact
Yeah,
copy.
but the ones I gave her, obviously, I'm gonna be one. I want the world to know me for my designs. Why would I give her? I knew she was gonna win anyway.
But she didn't have to wear your mask, did she? Because like you even said you were handling your mask on another float. So like why did you decide that you weren't gonna handle the winner's mask on the main float?
Because she wasn't even wearing your design, and then
Mhm.
She was wearing my design, though.
it's
First
Christine
of all, you're drunk. Calm down.
thinking, and I think you did it. I feel like there's motive here because I know her and I know her family because
You hate her.
I don't hate her. We're just not friends anymore.
You wanted to stab her in the back.
Yeah.
Calm down.
No, have you not heard of break a leg like that? It's industry talk, darling.
It's very different to
I wanna
stabbing
break
someone in the
things.
back, though, isn't it?
Get stabbed. Same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, you bye. Good luck. Get stabbed. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I've never heard that in my life. But I still don't think it's you. I'm still thinking, Belle.
I'm suspicious of the C's, of the names that start with the C's.
That's
The
a lot.
C's.
Yes.
Oh, that's me.
Okay,
The
so
triple C's.
since everyone's accusing each other, we can do another round of guessing who did it, how they did it, and why. So, Anita, do you want to start? Oh, she's
She's
frozen.
frozen.
Okay, while we wait for her. Oh,
Tired.
is she back?
Sorry, my thing's froze.
Okay, do you
Okay.
want to say who you think it is, how they did it?
A bit of me is saying it's Nonoi now. I don't know. There's just a gut feeling, call it police intuition. But yeah, I just feel like Nonoi has a lot to lose if she continued to live. So
And you think he used his own gun?
I think he made it disappear, he lost it. So
Oh.
yes.
Okay, Christine, who do you think did it? How did they do it, and why?
I still think it's Belle. She probably, wherever Nonoi lost his gun, who knows, she probably got a hold of it, shot her. Why? Because she needed a bigger scoop. She mentioned earlier, I think, that she needed a big break or something. This was like,
But,
something like this was the big break.
Isn't alleged stealing of ideas a big scoop already?
journalists like you, people who work on their holidays, you guys are always craving for more. So I still think it's Belle. I rest my case.
Okay, Edgar, why do you think they did it and how?
Okay, I think I'm still sticking with my first choice. I think Camille, out of jealousy and stealing Nono's gun.
Okay, Christabel, Val, what do you think?
So like I'm kind of sticking with my first choice. I think I said Edgar, but like in a sense I've adjusted the motive. I think it's because Nanai paid him, or like the family members paid him to knock out the competition. I mean, how is this gonna work? Is the second runner-up gonna be now the crown queen, now that the victim is not present to receive the crown?
No, you've been accused many times. Who do you think it is?
Honestly, I think it is Christabel. I think it's enough for her to say that, oh yes, I'm on holiday. I mean, we're being recorded live now on YouTube. What's there to say that she isn't also using this session as her scoop? I mean, she clearly wants a pay rise, and I think it has to be Christabel in this scenario.
Okay, Camille, who do you think?
Honestly, I'm sticking with my first choice, and I'm kind of on the same side as Christabel. I think Nonoy and his wife have motives because of their daughter, and I think they paid Edgar because what is Edgar doing? Edgar's just like there.
I mean, he's stealing people's wives. I feel like he's not just there anymore.
No one loves chicken that much.
It's mang inasal. It's chicken inasal. It's like Nando's.
He is there for the kill.
Camille, did you know Nonoy's daughter?
Well, of course, because she's part of the competition.
And do you think that she had a chance of winning?
Well, not gonna lie, Carmel's kind of good. Like if
She's
Carmel,
a true friend.
if Carmel wasn't there, then obviously the second runner-up would take their place, and the second runner-up is their daughter. So honestly, I'm like, even if it wasn't the daughter's choice, like decision, I feel like the parents. It's always the parents.
Yeah.
Ah,
Lisa?
that makes sense.
I think it's actually Nonoy. Someone said they brought chicken to me.
Is that chicken? That's my chicken, isn't it? The delivery.
With my drink. But I think it's Nonoy. Well, no wonder he moved to me or tried to move to me, because his wife is like a crazy. And I think maybe it was. I think it was Nonoy and his wife. I know he still loved his wife. That's why he couldn't fully move to me. I think he's in cahoots with Edgar, but yes, one of those two guys, I would say now. Or Christine, just because you're fake.
I'm not even gonna say anything. Carry on.
Okay, Bianca, who do you think, how, and why?
I'm just kind of tied between three different people. But I think okay. I think I'm gonna lean more towards Christabel to get more of a scoop. I still think I'm staying with the first one. But I do have a question. May I ask a question about alibis real quick? Like, I thought you were with Noi Noi on the Floyd float when it happened.
Okay, when I read through my thing, it doesn't actually say that, but Nona said that, so I was going along with it. Yeah. But if you want to know the actual thing, like it doesn't actually say that here, but yeah.
Because like I remember when I asked at the start that you said you were backstage.
Yeah, you know what? I thought I was backstage because I meant to be a designer, but then he said I was on the. I said, okay, I'm on the float.
She's drunk. She's drunk. She doesn't know where she was.
Sorry, I didn't get much of a backstory.
Someone said on the YouTube live, sorry, if Christine knew she was going to win, wouldn't that be a perfect way to know if she'd be on the winner float, kill her with a gun, which she got on the float? I don't know. Yeah.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Someone on the YouTube live said, if Christine knew she was going to win, wouldn't that be a perfect way to know that
I mean, I didn't know she was going to win, but me being the supportive friend that I am, best friend, I always think she's gonna win. I mean, the amount of competition she's won, I'm not surprised. So I didn't know she was gonna win, but I also knew she was gonna win.
Okay, so the main suspects so far are Christine, Edgar, and Nonoi together. Nonoi by himself.
I thought Belle was. Didn't Belle get 2 votes? Or 3? I don't know.
I was just listing everyone who was.
Who's sus?
Oh, okay.
Who did I say? Christine, Edgar, Belle, Nonoi, and Camille. Do any of you guys want last chance to defend yourself? And
honestly, I feel like you guys know it's not me. Like, I really don't think I'm capable of doing anything right now. So, yeah.
I don't think it's my girl Camille.
Less inhibitions, though.
Like, this is not the one.
Nonoi, do you want to defend yourself?
Well, that's the thing. My daughter was amazing. I don't see why she why she didn't win, but I don't know. I'm okay with sort of that acceptance, and I wouldn't want to cause a scene.
I thought you said that she's like the most important thing for you in the world, and you wouldn't want her to get hurt.
I think you've just made that up.
Yeah,
You have a talent for making things up, but you know, among other things.
Okay, Belle, do you want to defend yourself?
I don't think I should need to defend myself because I am innocent, so there's really no point. I mean, I have said why I'm here, and that's it.
Wait, what's your alibi? Like, were you with anyone before when she got shot, Crystal?
I mean, I was in the crowd, and I was eating the food because I didn't buy the chicken and salad, didn't manage to finish it, which is so annoying because someone hit me behind me, and yeah, but I was in the crowd.
Okay.
What if it was Edgar and he was trying to kill Christabel because she didn't finish his chicken, but he accidentally killed someone else?
Okay, Edgar, what's your defense for all these accusations being thrown at you?
One word. Chicken. Chicken.
Okay. Christine, what's your defense?
My defense is that she was my best friend and I don't really see any motive for me to kill her. The only person, I don't think it's Camille, but the only person, I still think it's Belle.
Okay, so we'll put it to a vote. So put your hand up if you think that it was Camille. No votes? Okay, put your hand up if you think it was Nonoi. Okay, 3. Put your hand up if you think that it was Belle.
Wait, can we raise our hand multiple times?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Raise your hand if you think that it was Edgar.
The poor chicken.
5. Okay, and raise your hand if you think that it was Christine.
No, 3. Bell 6. What?
Okay, so that means that you've all decided that you think that Belle is the murderer. Are you guys going to stick to that judgment? So you're either going to lose as a team or win as a team. Are you guys happy with this judgment?
Wait, let's think this through, guys.
What if it's like completely out of the blue and it was like Anita or someone, like just someone we have not been seeing?
It's just gonna be
yeah, like what if you like just wait? Actually, no.
You.
It's gonna be the host.
Is it you, Isabella?
We're just gonna be like,
Is
it
the
was
host.
me.
Isabel.
Can we vote for you? What's your alibi, Isabella?
I was the host.
She's the narrator.
I'm the narrator. I'm not in the story. That's my alibi. Okay.
I think it might be
Are
Nonoy.
you happy to stick with
I
your
think
vote?
it's I think it's
Why
Nonoy.
though? Why no?
Because
Because
the
he has the
daughter.
daughter. Yeah.
daughter.
He has
The
more
daughter
of a
didn't
link
win.
with her.
the
Yeah.
daughter didn't, and his gun disappeared magically.
Yeah. It was
Like,
his gun.
why would he lose his favorite gun? You know.
Yeah, but who else knows how to use a gun apart from a hitman?
What if the gun was a distraction?
That's true, actually. So the only people who should really know how to use
And
a gun.
Anita.
Oh yeah.
And Anita used to
Yeah,
be a
okay,
cop, you know.
fair. But I'm too lazy for this. Like, I'm not gonna get myself
Do
entangled
you
in
think
something
you
like
have
that.
motive? I don't think Anita has motive. I think Edgar
Yeah.
can kill and has motive because of Nonoi.
Mm.
Why do you
I
keep
don't
talking
think-
about chicken? Why not pork?
Period. Why?
It's chicken in a salt.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking properly because of the drinks. I think it's like, why does he keep saying chicken? Is that really just like? Is it just that's your backstory? Like you only just have chicken, or like why just
Because
chicken?
Because it was passed down by my loving Lola.
Who was your Lola?
Lola Socorro.
No, but how is she related to anyone or?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. No.
Okay, so are you gonna stick with? Is everyone happy that you've chosen Belle as the murderer? No.
She's a
I am not happy.
I feel like we
Okay,
should.
is everyone else happy?
The more you ask, the more I get second. Like, oh no, it's not.
Yeah,
sorry.
literally.
Fine, it's okay.
Okay.
She's
So
stress burping.
do you guys know how to? Do you guys all know how to use the raise hand function on Zoom?
Go to participants. They have it there.
Okay, yeah. If you go
Oh,
to
yeah.
participants,
Okay.
there's raise hand function. So
Okay.
I'm gonna count down to 1, and when I say 1, can the actual murderer please raise their hand? Okay, 3, 2.
Wait, can I change?
No! I asked you guys so many times.
Should we actually vote for like?
Just one final one, because we
Everyone
did
ask,
multiple
everyone vote
ones.
for another person, and we win somehow.
Because you
Okay.
did say like if you think it's you can put your hand up for anyone as well, like multiple
Oh,
times.
true.
Can we do just
Yeah.
like one?
Okay, fine.
Just
You can
one.
only
Just
vote-
one final answer.
Yeah.
Okay. You can only vote for one person. Okay, Anisha, who are you voting for?
I'm gonna vote for Edgar.
Okay. Christine, who are you voting for?
I said Belle, but I forgot about Nono's daughter. But I think I'm gonna stick with Belle.
Okay. Edgar, who are you voting for?
Oh no.
Belle, who are you voting for?
Edgar.
Nonoi, who are you voting for?
Christopher.
Emil?
Nonoi.
Loisa?
No.
Isabel?
Okay. So now you guys think that Nonoi is the murderer. Do you want to stick with that?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so I'm going to attempt my countdown again. So if you are the murderer, use the raise hand function from the participants.
Why
Okay.
is this so nerve-wracking?
3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, what?
What?
Who is it?
The fake! It's always the fakes!
Wait, what? Who?
Oh, who raised the hand? I couldn't see.
It was Christine.
The
What?
fake! The
Had
fake!
to. Had to be.
Okay, Christine, do you want to say why you did it and how you did it?
Okay, wait, let me get the email out. So, I want to say it in detail. So basically, when the queen found out I was stealing designs from her sister, who was homeless before, completely random detail. She threatened to expose me as a fraud. So I took Nono's gun and I did the deed. And then I ran into the crowd.
That's messed up.
That's
real
How did
messed
you
up.
know how to use a gun?
How
I don't know.
How did you
I don't know. How do I know
Okay.
how to use a gun?
you just use it? You just use it.
Press it, you know?
Lucky shot.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be like that.
It be like that, huh?
So that means that Christine is the winner. The rest of you lost because none of you guessed her.
Sorry.
Well done. Well done.
Christine, what Nina.
Okay. I'm gonna end. Oh, someone said knew it. The person who asked Christine the question at the beginning was
What is
like,
it? At me. How'd you know? You didn't know.
they were the
Say
person that
less.
said if Christine knew she was going to win, wouldn't that be a perfect way to know she'd be on the winner on the float?
Yeah, but I didn't know she was gonna win. Who is that? Message me at shaina.qn. You didn't know.
Okay. I'm gonna end the YouTube live. So thank you to everyone who's watching the YouTube
See you
live.
guys on the
Thank
drop
you.
the
Cheers,
Love
guys.
you guys.
Instagram